and the sea will grant each man hope, as sleep brings dreams of hope.
The Hunt for Red October is a side-scrolling action game that's based off the 1990 film that was released for the NES in January 1991 that was also ported to the Super Nintendo in 1993. Developed by Beam Software, the game features deep-sea combat and cinematic sequences where the player evades and destroys enemy submarines. The SNES version is also one of 11 games that utilise the Super Scope peripheral. Many publications gave the title generally positive reviews, with a 10.9 from Nintendo Power, 67 from Raze, and Video Games DE gave the game a 65. Let's check it out. So this is a half-decent title. The player can shoot forward, up and down using homing missiles to eliminate enemy saboteurs. Throughout the levels there are several power-ups and extra lives. The game can be pretty damn tricky, but overall it's a good experience. Can I just say how much I admire the actor Sean Connery? The man starred in the James Bond films between 1962 and 1983, and basically developed the franchise into the biggest mass cult hero of the decade. He also starred in other great films such as The Bridge Too Far, Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, which we'll be checking out eventually, The Untouchables, Dragonheart, and a lot more. And he actually retired from acting in 2006, something that a lot of actors don't do these days. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm talking about you, man. Despite the fact that Sean still did voiceover roles, the man left the industry on a very high note, was voted as the sexiest man of the century in 1999 by People magazine, was knighted in 2000 New Year's honours for services to film drama, and sadly passed away in his sleep on the 31st October 2020. What a great bloke. Long live King Connery. Back to the game though, thankfully the controls, they work alright. The layout is pretty straightforward. You got subs or lives, time, missiles, radar, etc. As for the music, it's kind of annoying, but definitely submarine relatable, if that makes sense. Come on man, this is a bit ridiculous. How am I meant to get past this? Come on, come on. Ah! Yes, yes, up, stay, down, go down, no! The game, we'll give it a pass. They drew first blood. Rambo is a single-player side-scrolling action game. It's developed by Pack-In Video and published by Acclaim. That was released for Japan on the 4th of December 1987 and the 24th of May 1988 for North America. Based off the 1985 film First Blood Part 2, the game has a player controlling Rambo, shooting and defeating enemy soldiers, forest creatures and giant spiders. You can't make this shit up. The game has very similar gameplay to the title Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link, although this game absolutely blows and has nothing to do with the movie, and the developers for the USA version were so fucked up they forgot to include the start and end credits. Let's check it out. I really can't decide what's worse, this or The Predator. Let's start with the game's title, okay? The plot is set in Rambo First Blood Part 2. So why the hell is it called Rambo? Did the developers even see the movie? Were they too busy snorting cocaine at the time? I mean, it was the 80s. The first stage sucks, and it's basically a safari of stupid enemies such as snakes, birds, spiders, moths, and other random shit. Because all of that was really in the movie, eh? And believe me, everything is out to kill you. The only half decent thing going for this piece of crap would have to be the backgrounds, controls, and some of the sprite work. Some of, but even then they messed that up as well. Rambo looks nothing like the character from the movie. I'd actually argue that he has more of a resemblance to Glass Joe from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and that's a stretch. Oh, and ignore the fact that the gameplay and animations have been ripped straight from Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. They thought we wouldn't notice. As for weapons, you've got machine guns, bows, grenades, but unfortunately you start with nothing but your knife. It is horrible. Tell you what, this game's a bloody maze. Where the hell do we go? I'm gonna board this boat. Where is it? Alright, sweet. The amount of pointless dialogue in this game, it's ridiculous. You'll also notice this game is very similar to one of the games we've already played, Back to the Future, and it sucks. Oh, what the hell, man? Damn fishes. Where the hell do we go? It just goes on and on and on. Is that a pelican? What the hell, man? So just using cheats to skip up ahead, and holy shit, look at this password. You've even got lowercase letters, exclamation and question marks. What the hell are these people thinking, man? Holy crap. This is the last level of the game. Will admit, it looks half decent, but it plays like crap. Oh. Well, Rambo on the NES absolutely blows. Stay away from it. And hey, Colonel Troutman, suck my balls, man.
Let's finish up with some dick.
Dick Tracy is a side-scrolling arcade game that's based off the 1990 film that was ported to several systems such as the Amiga, NES, GB, Master System, Atari, and was officially released for the Mega Drive in February 1991. The game revolves around a hero, Dick Tracy, and has the player solving crimes with several stages of difficulty and sub-levels, killing enemies via Dick's Tommy gun and several police chases. The game was only given 5 months to complete development, despite STI's efforts, which included having each character model approved by the stars themselves, Warren Beatty, Madonna and Al Pacino. The game did not sell well, debuting 8 months after the film's release. Let's check it out. Now this is side-scrolling action, and pretty faithful to the movie. The player controls a hero from a 2D perspective where you can hit/shoot forwards, backwards, as well as spray enemies in the background using Dick's Tommy gun. You'll also notice destructible objects such as windows, fire hydrants and street lights, which is a pretty cool feature I thought. As for the gameplay, very fast paced and addictive. It took me about an hour to get used to the controls, as I'm more familiar with a Super Nintendo controller, but in saying that, these work great. The game can get frustrating at times, but it's that kind of good frustration that keeps the player coming back. You've got to watch out for goons. They are everywhere. Thankfully, they don't respawn.
Stage 2. Strictly combat. It's a bit annoying. More goons.
Duck. Yep. Yes. What the hell? Oh, this guy's got Molotovs. What the hell, man? How do we kill him? Ugh. What the hell? He's running away. Oh. So what you gotta do is you just gotta run at him. Like now. Here we go. Prick. Like I said, the game can get a little bit frustrating, but it's pretty solid. Oh, number one. Oh, there we go. Now you've got to admit, this is a pretty good adaptation of the movie. Pretty faithful. You got several boss battles like Itchy, Big Boy. Not bad. At least the game gives you a decent chance. You got 2 lives, a pretty decent health bar, and 3 continues. Done.
What's this, a boss battle? Yeah man, now this game speeds up a bit.
Tell you what, the game offers a decent variety of music as well. There's so many goons in this level. Gets hectic. Ugh. Where's Itchy? Ah! So he's got a health bar. Just slowly wear him down. Fun. Overall, this is a great movie-based game and way better than the shitty NES version. Dick Tracy on the Mega Drive gets a solid 8 out of 10. Definitely give it a crack.
That about wraps up the series, but there's still one more series-based movie game that we'll be checking out in the future. Hercules, The Legendary Fucking Journeys. The name's pizzas, B is pizzas, out of here.